We were down big time today, guys. We were down just about $200 at one point on this $2,500 account. That's roughly 8-ish% give or take. I had to move quickly, so I actually was not able to record my live trading. Unfortunately, we had some technical difficulties, but we are getting into the meat of it right now. Let's get started. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another day of trading, another day, another delta. I am Michael. Today is Wednesday, April 3rd, a couple hours after the stock market close here on the Pacific West Coast. Let's hop in and see exactly what we did to get this portfolio back in line. So, first things first, I made a roll in AA in Alcoa. So you see here, this thing has just been ripping higher and higher and higher, guys. So basically what I did was over the last few days, look at this, it's just been ripping higher and higher. So I basically took the 25 short put and rolled it up to the 30 put strike level. So now it's a little bit more centered. So if we look here at the delta area, at the delta level, you'll see here now I'm still on the downside, even on the puts. I'm still sitting at the 12 delta. However, I'm here with I'm basically, I'm leaning a little short here, guys, but I didn't want to move all the way up to the 35 delta in case Alcoa just tanks for whatever reason if there are bad news coming out. So I'm letting this one sit. I didn't want to roll it. Basically, I was at the 25. I didn't want to roll it past the 30. I thought that's enough downside protection for if there's a down. So moving on to GDX, guys, this one hurts me. This one is hurting me. I feel it, guys. This thing I've had on for 2 weeks, and for the last 2 weeks, this thing has just been going up and up and up. And sure enough, we breached my short call, my short strike here, the 33 call. So I had to make an adjustment. So basically what I did here, guys, just before the close, a couple minutes before the close, I rolled the 28 put to the 31 put. I didn't want to get too close because I still wanted to give myself a little bit downward protection because GDX has had a run up, so I don't want this thing to sell off too quickly and I get whipsawed. So I basically was a little bit more conservative in my roll, basically collecting a little bit more premium. So the premium here I collected was an extra 46 cents. So that just widened my break even. So we're going to let this thing sit. Intel is going to be the death of me, guys. Look at this thing. My overall P&L for this position is just about, $129 loss, guys. My max loss on this thing is roughly $200, right? So I have a $4 wide spread. So if you can visualize it here, so let's just, assume it's an even $2 I collected. So right here, I'm sitting a $4 wide spread on the downside, right? 46 minus 42 is 4, and 50 minus 46 is 4. So my max loss is 4 minus 2, which is the credit I received. So my max loss is $2. Options terms is $200. So I'm getting close to my max loss. Guys, I didn't mean for this thing to really sit too long. You'll see here I'm a little worried that I'm going to be assigned on the short put, which is going to be a little frustrating, but worst case scenario, I just roll this thing out in time and widen my strike on the downside. Well, actually, no, if I'm put the stock here, I might just close out for a loss. So we'll see if I put the stock right here, guys. We're at an extrinsic value of roughly 9 cents, the mid price between the bid and the ask. So it's very likely that not very likely, but it's more possible that I was put the stock, right? So we'll see tomorrow morning what happens. We'll see if I get an email saying that I was assigned this position. If not, I'm definitely going to roll this thing out in time, and it'll be something super clunky, but we gotta fight through this thing. The moving on, IWM, guys. IWM is the only position not giving me any issues. We're just trading right in range, a classic IWM spread. Iron Condor, nothing at all to do here, guys. We're just waiting. Run. Sun run. We've actually had a run up, but dad joke. So, I mean, we've had a run up here, and then the last 2 days, really, we've been sort of in range. So a couple of days ago, we had this drop, and then, we came back up about 6-ish%. You can see here, 6%. We were up. Nothing too crazy. If you see visually here, we're like pretty smack dab in the center of both my short strikes. On a delta wise, we're a little, like delta speaking, we're a little bit skewed, right? Because here, this is the 7 delta on the put side and a 23 delta on the call. I still want to give myself enough downward move protection, right? So I want to give myself enough room to the downside in case this thing just tanks even further. So I didn't want to touch this thing. It sucks because we're marking, a little bit of a loss, right? $2, but it was $12 for the day because we got a quick up move of almost 6%. SPY, guys. SPY, I'm showing a 67 cents loss, $67. But we're getting close. So right now, I don't want to do much more. So I rolled this thing up the other day to the 513. I don't want to roll this up any further because it looks like we might come back down a little bit within this range. So I don't want to get too close to it. I want to have enough downward move, basically enough room for this thing to move on the downside. But I got wrecked, guys. I got hit hard. That's the name of the game. As long as we can weather this storm and just keep rolling indefinitely, we should be okay. We're not trading anything that is too large. This Alcoa stock might get a little bit high if it pushes 40. It's going to really affect my buying power. But if we can limit the pressure on these other stocks, we should be good, and we should be able to just roll indefinitely to get out for a slight credit, if not a scratch at the very least. So thank you guys for following along. This has been a pretty tough trading session. Well, that's it for today, guys. As always, any questions, comments, trade ideas, anything you're working on at all, drop them in the comments down below. I love learning with you all, as I hope you love learning with me. If you like this video, please give this a big fat thumbs up so I know I am doing a good job. And if you haven't yet already done so, please subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any new videos coming out. Until next time, guys, take care.